Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 25 of my French Road to Glory. Now getting to the busy end of my series, and the season I suppose, in Division 1 at this stage. But we're sort of not that happy with our side. I mean, we are, it's a great side, don't get me wrong, but in terms of our the goal squad that we wanted, we're not really close to it in terms of coins. But we've got most of the players, but there is a few big names missing. Benzema, Ribery, a few of them guys, Pogba maybe even, and without them it just doesn't feel like the series complete whether I get to win Division 1 title or not. So I thought it was time to go start trading. Last episode we did a little bit, see we're venturing out a little bit more, as well as playing some games. At some stage, pretty much after this game here, there'll be a bit of a dry spell without any sort of games, just pure trading, and I'm not really sure how to sort of put the trading into a video format, but I'm going to do my best, just showing who we bought and how much for, and then just showing them when they've sold, that sort of stuff, rather than be like, and then we listed them for this and blah blah blah. You'll be able to see it. Do pick up a goal here. The first game, should mention, we went into it and there wasn't really many chances. It wasn't laggy or anything. The dude just ended up quitting, so no harm done, except contracts are gone and time's wasted, which is, it is annoying, but it is what it is. We've got Matuidi putting the ball through to Lacazette. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Matuidi, but there's a pretty okay ball there. He's good with the ball, just not really great defensively in my eyes. But Lacazette scores a great goal, and that pretty much sealed the victory because the dude is just about to quit. What happened there is the pace too much to handle, and I find those little runs across field rather than going straight. If you run diagonal, and you see when they change plays, they sort of can't handle it for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why, but anyways, another victory. Saw here, 2,000 coins for an inform, a gold inform, mind you. They discard for about 9,500, I think, at least. And then even if we go to sell them on, that's such a good profit. I'm not really sure why, but why he went that low, but it was definitely a bonus for us that we got him for that price. I would say now with the price range sort of thing, it's never going to happen ever, but I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. But in terms of trading for us, very good thing. We've picked up a few good players here. Lucas is another good pickup. Contra, another good one. Hulk's very good one. Missed out on Hummels, whatever. He went for a fair bit too much. But what I'm looking for with these sort of players, especially the gold ones, silver ones is a little bit different, but gold ones, I'm looking for discard, just searching for discard value. That way, if they don't sell for any more, we can just sell them for discard value, and no harm done. And with the silvers, it's also the same way. But if I have time, I'll search them out to see how much they go for and assess things from there. So Cointreau, quite popular. We got a few Iscos. They went quite well. This Willems, this is when his first upgrade thing, when he upgraded to the gold card came out. So this stage he was sort of in demand. Plus he's a good left back, a good young left back, probably the best left back in his league. Plus I don't think there's many Dutch left backs. So having him there, you can get him for cheap, get discard value, and sell him for nearly double that. So it's good. It's not something that you'd want to be doing if you're trying to make hundreds of thousands in a day or something, but it's good for starters to get those initial coins, so I can go do those 100,000 a day sort of things, which I do end up doing eventually. But you see here, just slowly venturing out into the silvers. Picked up a Lloris for about 9,000, sold him for 13 or so. So that was a nice little profit here. And you see right here, going solely to the silvers, Townsend was a very good pickup for us. This Traore guy was a very good pickup for us. The silvers are a little bit of a weird one, because I find a lot of these guys, this guy's a goalkeeper, the Argentinian guy. At different times, there's just not going to be any of them on the market, so people will pay whatever. I mean, you could list up a player for 5,000 overnight and they could sell, and then you can go in the morning and they're going for 300 coins. It's a little bit weird, the silvers, but that's why I found them so good to trade with, and probably my favourites. They're how I made the bulk of my money, or the bulk of my coins in here, especially these Makeka, and you'll see right at the end of the episode when I talk about that. But the Bernat one, he was also another upgrade, so he sold relatively pretty well. This Ramondo, he seems to go all the time, well, back when this was done trading, so whenever I saw Ramondo's, or whatever his name is, up for grabs, I would always go for him. Balassi is another good one that always seemed to sell, especially with 5-star skills. He's always going to sell. Well, he was back then. A lot of this, when I'm talking as if, it's back at the time when I was buying this, was a fair few weeks ago. You see here, Traore, picked him up a few hundred coins, sold him for 3.5 grand. Balassi, you know, pretty good profit on him. Weiss, like the Raimondo, like Townsend, a really good profit on that one. Just so many good ones. Balassi, like you can see all the Balassis that we've bought, and McEachran ones are the best. You'll be able to see their prices in a second here. 6,000 coins we sold him for. Now I did try to emulate this later on, didn't really work out, but I'm sure we'll get to that in a later episode. But I was so happy with that profit. It got me a little bit maybe too confident in terms of thinking that I could just sell everybody for those sort of prices, but I suppose he was young, he's English. If there was none on the market, people will pay whatever, and that's what's good about silvers. So that's where this episode is going to end. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Hopefully you can drop a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke MIT, and you know, do all that sort of stuff, and come back and watch my other videos. Bye guys.